Hello, everyone. It's Jason. It's Thursday. I apologize for not making a video yesterday, but I was in Dallas, Texas, and didn't get to do a whole lot of sightseeing. I was there for business. Well, I say Dallas. It was Dallas metropolitan area is where I was. So I went from Plano, which is the home of Texas Instruments, then back down to Irving, and just so many cities running into each other. Big expanses, brand new properties going up. Got a chance to talk to some of the locals, people who'd been there for 20, 25 years, and it was just a good fresh take on a booming society, a booming community. And I talked to some people who were there for the whole time, and man, they're getting hammered with everybody from the East Coast and the West Coast. So we can count our blessings that there's not too many New Yorkers or Californians wanting to move to northern Indiana and bring all their culture with them. But I'm back now. I had a lot of time to reflect over audiobooks and other books that I've been reading. And it's amazing you can carry a whole library on your phones nowadays, and just being able to get yourself lost in a book. And unfortunately, I don't read fiction. I read a lot of nonfiction. But it gets me thinking about other things. One of the things is Atomic Habits by James. I can't tell you his last name right now. I apologize. But it's about making small changes in your life that brings about a bigger change, and reducing the cues or the triggers that cause you to go into those bad habits to begin with. So it's interesting to just hear that different, what's the word I want to look for? It's different. It's interesting to read other perspectives of life, and how we can affect ourselves and our communities by just making slight different choices and not following the things that we've always done. On LinkedIn, there was a quote the other day where I thought it was awesome, where it was the worst thing that could be said in business is we've always done it this way. We live in a society, we live in a world that is continually to change and adjust and grow. And if we're not keeping up with that change and that growth, we're quickly being left behind. I look at Kendallville, and I look at, Elkhart, Goshen, and even Shipshewana and Middlebury, and how fast those communities are growing. And I know Shipshewana is part of LaGrange County, but that growth kind of just stops at that line. It doesn't continue east. There's no reason that Howe shouldn't be growing just as fast, and LaGrange and Mongo and Stroh and everywhere. Not that we want the micro mansions and the cookie cutters communities here, or we want to bring in every thought from New York or every thought from California, but we should at least be growing, and we don't have the workforce, but if we bring more people in, we'd have more workforce, and we'd have more people to rely on, and more opportunities to grow. But those are just my thoughts. The practicality of them is me being sheriff will probably not change a whole lot as far as the growth of this community, but the community could grow. Not just one position, but everybody could grow, and together we could bring up this community, and everybody could prosper a little bit more. It's Thursday. I'm tired. I'm Jason. I want to be your sheriff. Let's go, Jason.